Going on, guys? Gotta make this video real quick about Snowwalker Prime. He's got this channel here. He's kind of sort of infiltrated the Sasquatch truth movement, if you will, in my opinion. This guy is a total fucking slanderous fucking asshole. He's out here making videos about Sasquatch Ontario and how they're faking things, and he's totally slandering Sasquatch Ontario. So he did this the last couple of years. I'm fucking pissed at this guy. And now I notice he's jumping on Utah Sasquatch's coattails. And what I really think Michael Merchant is doing is he's an infiltrator. Whether he's paid or not, I believe he must be being paid, okay, to do this. But he's making videos, and he's like analyzing everybody's stuff and acting like he's just this extremely nice guy, and he's so offended if you even address, you know, the fact that he's talking shit about people, and oh, he's trying to just play this nice guy, and oh, Mr. Duffy's attacking me, and he'll mock you for, I got this whole deal about talking about Rick Dyer and the camper video, and it's a very deep issue in the government cover-up of Sasquatch and how possibly a real Sasquatch could have been shot then in 2012 by Rick Dyer down in San Antonio, Texas. And in fact, the cover-up is an example of the governmental cover-up and the necessity for this information not to get out. But there's 20 minutes of information if you want to look up my video about how Rick Dyer shot a Sasquatch, because it's pretty rich. But now I'm going to get back to Michael Merchant here, because he's all over Utah Sasquatch's ass now. And then I noticed like the top comment on this new video he's got about the stacking of the bones in Rio's newest video. He's saying, oh, well, I only got a couple minutes in because I already know the guy's a fucking piece of shit, but I just had to catch him slipping. So this is the first part where I really caught him slipping. Was he acts like he's a believer. He acts, he'll come on the premise like, oh yeah, it's totally great, I'm friends with Rio. Rio's claiming he's friends with this guy in the comment section, but you have to be friends with this guy because he will set you up to be murdered. He will assassinate your character if you don't play by his rules, okay? I don't put up with this shit. I go right out in the comments and I start swinging at this motherfucker. Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking piece of shit, talking shit about Sasquatch Ontario. I mean, he's a fucking piece of garbage. Right there, he's a slanderer. It's just like when Alex Jones talks shit about William Cooper. If you know anything about the truth movement, you'll realize there's a big fucking problem here. It's a big contradiction, okay, as to what's right. You need to take a focus on this. So same thing with Snowwalker Prime. Look at him in relation to Utah Sasquatch and Sasquatch Ontario, okay? This guy's in there trying to put skepticism, trying to put the seed of doubt, okay? He's playing this fucking game like Satan himself. He is whispering in your ear and making you fucking think things that you don't even want to hear, and he's got a green screen and a fucking budget, and he's making these fucking videos. He's just producing them like he's not a piece of shit out there just slandering people. What he's doing is he's cutting through like a fucking knife, and people are like thinking he's great, but what he's doing is he's splitting the Sasquatch community in half. He's there to divide and conquer. He's not a good person at all. Once you catch him doing the bad shit and you try to call him on it, like, why are you slandering Sasquatch Ontario and making videos calling this stuff fake when we know it's real? Oh, he doesn't want to talk about that. He just wants to keep slandering. Okay? He's created this group, this following, and he's teaching people to think like he thinks. He's instilling the lie in people's brains. He's instilling seeds of doubt in people's minds. He's doing malicious things to the Sasquatch community. The guy is a piece of shit. Total piece of shit. And then you got people out there, oh, he's my friend, because he's dangerous. He's posing as this individual in the Sasquatch community that's got so much clout, that's creating so much pull, he could just destroy you. He could just shit all over you like he did Sasquatch Ontario, and now he's got his sights on Utah Sasquatch, and it's dangerous. When so it's like the FBI knocking on your door. Oh, how you doing? You want to be real nice to him, and secretly you're thinking, get the fuck out of here. What are you trying to frame me for, you motherfuckers? So that's what's going on with Michael Merchant. This is an agent of deception, the Snowwalker Prime channel. You need to be extremely aware about what this guy has done, what he said, and what his agenda is. And you need to look at it from this perspective and start analyzing it with that template on it and said, is this guy deceiving us? Is this guy maybe doing something that we don't realize he's doing? He's just acting like he's the nicest guy. Meanwhile, he's slandering his enemies and shitting on who he chooses to be enemies with, and then he's befriending all the ignorant morons. And it's just like the elections. You get a bunch of idiots behind you. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. You just get this, like the Pied Piper. You're just tricking people, getting people to follow him. Pretty soon he's leading this whole fucking procession of deception. Stop this shit. The guy's a fucking piece of crap. Go on his channel and fucking address these issues with him. Total garbage. Snowwalker Prime. It's a fucking joke. I'm going to be in Maine this summer, you motherfucker. I'll see you in Freiburg, 2017.